People are fucking wild. Can you like back up for a second?
Alright, look. I just want to apologize.
Okay, have a good night.
Alright,
If you're coming from the last video, that's so I know that you're a real one. Went to the beauty supply and got a few things, and of course I'm gonna share them with you. I don't know if y'all noticed anything different, but you know, something has changed. I got my nails fixed. Shout out to my nail lady. She came through. And she did not charge me, so that was great. I got me the Apogee Curlific Curl Definer. This is it right here. I can't wait to try that. I did it before in my hair, before I had texturized my hair, and it really worked really fine. I hope that it will work just the same, only because I have a texturizer now. I also got the Curlific Hydrate and Curl Serum, which is this right here. Lastly, I got me some hair dye because I want to dye my hair. It is Black Velvet. It's jet black with a little bit of shine to it, I guess. And this is vegan. I am actually, I need to take these out. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. So I'm about to do my makeup. I wanted to actually show y'all like what I'm going to do, but the thing is I don't have my tripod here. It's at my mom's house, so I can't even like mount y'all up to let y'all see what I'm doing. I am so excited to finally use my mirror. It already feels a lot easier. But yeah, let's get into this makeup. Y'all still here? Let's go! People are fucking wild. Like, that is fucking crazy. So, I'm off work and this guy approached me. Can you like back up for a second?
alright, look. I just want to apologize.
Okay, have a good night.
Alright, I didn't mean to come over there.
Like, what the fuck? As I am saying, you guys, like, oh my God, I usually don't want to take my phone out to record in situations like this. But, so we got the speaker box and literally, so it is the next day. And before I call it a night, I want to tell you guys about what really happened. So the story is really that I met up with this random guy that I don't know who was out with his best friend for his birthday. He was asking me, no, I had actually asked him after like exchanging conversation. There was nothing really major. It was just kind of like what he was telling me about, like what he wants to do in the future. He was asking me questions about like, did I do anything else than the job that I do, and vice versa. It was just basic conversation, really. But I did already know that he had taken an interest in me, and he was cute. So I was like, you know what, we can get a drink. Only because I was in the mood to get a drink, and I just wanted like one shot. Because if you really know me, you know that I don't drink like that. I asked him. I said, "What are you gonna do after this?" He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna call it a night. What about you?" I said, "Well, I'm kind of in the mood to go out just a little bit, so I might stop by somewhere close by and just have a shot, and that's it, and then go home myself." He's like, "Oh yeah, maybe we'll do the same." I said, "Yeah, well, if you do, well, let me know, because I know a few good spots. I work downtown Detroit, so you kind of get the drift." Eventually, I ended up finishing my shift, and I clocked out, and I was downstairs talking to a few of my coworkers, and then I saw the two guys that I had just met come downstairs. And I told them, I said, "Hey, I mentioned to you guys that if you guys did want to go out, just let me know. I do know a few spots. I'm heading to Speaker Box. I can meet up with you guys in like the next 20 minutes or so." They agreed. They went to Speaker Box, and I met up with them after, I want to say, 15 minutes or so. So we got to Speaker Box, and we took a shot in honor of the birthday boy, his friend, and we spoke for a bit. Again, conversation was just like kind of regular. The night just kind of went by just fine, really and truly. He wasn't acting crazy or anything like that. His friend just kind of like walked off by himself because he saw that his friend was having a conversation with a girl that he's interested in. So he kind of just kind of like gave his friend, I guess, us that little moment, I guess. And we were there talking, the conversation was going. It was just normal conversation. The night goes on. I basically told him that I was going to call it a night. And he was like, "Where did you park? I'll walk you to the car." Now, I went and I said, and I pointed and I said, "Oh, I parked over here." But really and truly, I didn't park over there. I parked over here. So I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, no, I didn't park over there. I parked over here." I told him that. He goes, "Do you even know where the fuck you park? Do you even know where the fuck you park?" The tone, his body language, his entire demeanor just kind of like changed. And I'm just kind of like, I don't really like your vibe right now, but I'm going to give you some mercy because I was raised to give people mercy. And I gave him the mercy. I looked at him really funny because don't talk to me like that. Don't ever do that. And I was like, "Oh no, like I made a mistake. I parked over here actually." He then comes back with the same energy, the same type of attitude. "Oh, I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck you park because..." Hold up, mister. What is going on? Why am I getting this energy? Where is it coming from? What did I do to you? So I'm trying to figure out, where is this attitude coming from, because you cannot be talking to me like this. You're absolutely out your mind. Because put a brakes in it. And then that is when I proceed to tell him that I don't want you to walk me to the car anymore. His friend goes, "Oh no, just give him another chance. Da 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 da." He's talking all this extra stuff. I don't care what you gotta say, friend. Happy birthday. You seem cool and all, but with this person, I didn't want him to walk me to the car anymore. Because for one, I don't play these silly games. You're not gonna play with me because the moment you give them an inch, they take a yard. And I don't play like that. I don't joke like that. I don't joke about being disrespectful, especially to the person that I'm interested in. I just don't play like that. I don't know. Maybe the person that he's messed with have loved that. I personally, I hate it. I got turned off and I cut it off right then and there. Go find somebody else to play because, baby, I'm not the one or the second or the third. So then this guy proceeds to continue to follow me to the car. He was saying a whole bunch of stuff about like he can still walk me to the car. I just continued to walk. After I told him I don't want you to walk me to the car anymore, enjoy the rest of your night, I'm not with the shits that you're with. I just continue to walk to the car. He's walking behind me. At one point, I pulled my phone out to record, which is probably what you guys just saw. If not, you'll see it after this. I pulled my phone out to record because I'm like, I can't believe this. And also, the fact that he was walking behind me, which I could hear him at first, I was kind of like, let me pull the phone out and record. Which I don't normally do in stuff like that, but I felt like if this could go, I need to have this on video somehow. And yeah, and everything just unfolded. I eventually got to the car, and that's when I noticed him. So he's trying to apologize. I'm not trying to hear it. Eventually, I got in the car, I closed the door, and I watched him walk away. And I sat and I waited for like a good 15 minutes before I pulled off. And that was that. The next morning, actually the same night, I checked my DMs. I saw that he DM'd me, and he was just kind of like, oh, I apologize if I came off disrespectful. I was joking. I should have stopped joking when I realized that it wasn't funny. Grow up. Grow up. I don't play like that. I know that for some people, they might love to play like that. For me personally, I just feel like you don't know me that well to be that comfortable with joking with me in that type of manner. And why would you ever talk to a person that you're into like that? That's crazy to me. You have to talk to me sweet, and you're going to talk to me sweet. And if you don't want to, you don't have to. But one thing that you will do is you will get out my face. And if you don't want to get out my face, I will exit the premises. Do I want to even entertain this person? No. Because again, it wasn't a person that I was looking to entertain. I was already going to go out. I was already in that type of vibe. And they just so happened to be there. He just so happened to take an interest in me. And that was that. Do I even want to continue after the apology? I do not, because the energy did not match. I realized something about this person. You didn't drink that much to be talking to me like that. Or is that your true color? I just genuinely feel like that just needs to be left where it's at. And let me just say, I did not run that man over with an actual car. It was just a case where I met a rude person, and that's all he was. Is he anything extra or more? I'm not going to put that label on that man. But one label that I will give him is the fact that he's rude. And he needs to learn how to talk to a lady, because that's not how you talk to a lady. That is what happened. I'm okay. I'm fine. If you ever see me in the woods fighting a bear, help the bear. I wish that young man the best of luck. He's just not my type. He's very cute. Don't get me wrong. Brother is cute. But brother, you ain't mine. You ain't mine, and that's okay. You for somebody else's, because ain't no way I'm gonna let you talk to me like that and we together. And you kissing me? You hugging on me? And you barking at me because I made a simple mistake to where I parked? Get somebody else to do it, baby, because I ain't going to be doing it. You're going to have to respect me. You're going to have to love on me. You're going to have to water me. And you're going to have to be patient. And you're going to have to be merciful. Yeah, merciful. If it's going to be something as simple as me parking, not knowing where I parked, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes it go, sometimes it come. Sometimes it not there. Deal with it. Deal with it. I thought it was very disrespectful. I didn't think I deserved that, personally speaking. I was very much respectful to him the entire night. And it shows because he reached out that night. He reached out the morning prior. He even walked me to my car trying to apologize. I said, I don't want you to follow me. But he still did it. I saw a glimpse of that and I thought, oh my God, in 60 years, he's going to be talking to me like this. Ah! See how fast I disappeared? That's how I was going to disappear in that ass in 60 years. And 60 years is too long. And I said, no. I said, boy, bye. Boy, bye. I'm okay. I'm fine. Thank you for who reached out and was like, you should have reached out to me and let me come and handle it. Honestly, he's not worth it. He's just growing in life. He's gonna learn from that night. It's fine. I've met a lot of people that are awful and crazy. I've met a lot of people that are just rude. It's fine, you guys. It's fine. It just so happened that in that moment I recorded, which I never do. That's so weird. But I did record, and I got the last bit of it, and I posted. And I know people are gonna question like what exactly happened, and this is what happened. So yeah, just give people grace. Be kind to people. Learn how to talk to the people that you're interested in. I said, you're talking to me crazy? All right. Bet. And you just met me? Bet. You don't even know me? Bet. But you want to be cool with me and associate yourself with me? Bet. 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 That concludes the video. Thank you guys. Much love.